Good morning, welcome back to another video from the side of a main road here in the Lake District. You can see right over there in the distance, that's Coniston Lake. I'm currently just riding down this main road alongside the lake before I loop back around and head back home over to Windermere. Currently just on the side of the road here waiting for Rosie. She's somewhere back there. We don't normally ride together, but today we got the same session. We're both doing three 20-minute sweet spot efforts. She did the first one with me, sat on my wheel. Like my 20-minute effort on the front is the same as her 20-minute power effort sat on my wheel, so it works out pretty well. But that second effort there was down some undulating roads and up a few climbs, so she got a little bit distance on that effort. So I'm just gonna wait here and hopefully she comes down this road pretty soon. Straight up and straight past me. Nice one. Just riding easy again after just done my last effort. I'm just riding easy until Rosie catches me. She's somewhere up the road there. Had 3:30 in mind for the target number that I wanted to hit throughout the 3 20-minute sweet spot efforts today. And despite a little bit of tiredness from the last 2 days, I hit 3:30 on all 3, so I'm more than happy. But that last one, I was squeezing it a little bit more. You know, I was probably aiming for about 3:40, and I'm gonna moan a little bit here. I know me being in the Lake District, I'm a tourist, so I can't really speak, but this time of the year there's so many tourists in the roads, and the roads aren't busy, but you know, I was doing an effort there over a rolling road, so I wasn't going that fast, maybe 25 mile an hour, you know, 40k an hour, 45k, and I caught up to the back of a car. You know, we're riding down the side of the lake here. There's a lot of nice viewpoints in the corners and stuff, and this car in the front just kept slowing down, braking. I'd overtake it, and then it would just accelerate, overtake me again, pull in front of me, see another viewpoint, and then brake. GTI club. And it was just frustrating because I just couldn't keep my rhythm. And I was in the last 5 minutes of the effort, so I'm a little bit all over the place anyway in terms of like my vision, and you know, I'm coming to the end of an effort, I'm pressing on, I'm trying to get everything out of my legs, and then for this car to just keep overtaking me, braking, accelerating, it's like, come on man, just let me past. If you want to stop and look at the viewpoints, then stop, but don't just drive along the road at 10 mile an hour and then decide you want to do 40 mile an hour, you know? Anyway, I digress. Good efforts today. Done about an hour and a half now, or an hour and a half, yeah. I wanted to get the efforts done in the first half of the ride. I'm going to do about 3 hours in total. So I'm going to do about another hour and a half right now before I head home. Yeah, good ride, another good ride. That break has definitely done me good. Story, I forgot to bring any protein powder to the Lake District. Recovery, that will do. It looks like I got back from training just in time. The other half of this vlog was still on my camera. I've left that camera with Rosie, and I'm no longer with her at the minute. We ended up going to the cinema in the afternoon to go and watch the brand new Mission Impossible. Great film, I highly recommend it. But for the rest of today's video, I'm just going to read a few questions from the comment section and answer them here in the vlog. Can I ask what you do for a living? I've answered this question 100 times now, but hey, what's 101? I work part-time. I also do some freelance video work and production for some people, and this whole YouTube thing, like making these videos right now, helps to support me. All in all, it allows me to be able to train full-time and just focus on my cycling. I think it's just what your priorities are, and at the minute, being able to ride my bike as much as I want to be able to ride it is one of my top priorities. So it allows me to do that. What helmet are you riding? I ride the Giro Synth, the MIPS edition, and this helmet has been very kindly supplied to me by my team St. Piran. I mean, I'm pretty relaxed when it comes to kit. You know, most stuff fits me. I'm not very fussy when it comes to kit, and yeah, this helmet's no exception. I like it, it fits well, it's comfy, and it does the job. Why don't you cycle up Hard Knots Pass? So for those of you that don't know, Hard Knocks Pass is a climb. It's one particular climb in the Lake District. I think the KOM is about 13 minutes, and it's dubbed to be the hardest climb in the UK. The reason is because it has an average gradient, I think, of around 25 to 30%. And it's just, yeah, it's relentless. It's just, there's absolutely zero respite right from the bottom all the way to the top. It's in a valley. It's often you just got a blistering headwind up it. And yeah, I mean, I've done the climb I think twice, but yeah, there's no easy way up it. You can't just go for a leisurely ride and go over Hard Knocks Pass. It's either full gas or you're standing still. I haven't done it for a year or two. Yeah, maybe I should head over and take it on. What sunglasses are you wearing? At the minute I'm using these Oakley EV, I think they're called. They look really cool, especially with my St. Piran kit, but my only problem is the top here, just the way my head is shaped. The top here touches my forehead, and then when I'm going hard or it's hot and I'm sweating, the sweat often drips over the glasses. And when the sweat hardens up on the lenses, it makes it a little bit harder to see. But if I'm just doing some easy riding, then I like to wear these. When you start training, how long do you leave it before you start your efforts to be sufficiently warmed up? For me, normally I like to do around 20 minutes of riding before I get into any efforts or any intervals. Especially if you're doing hard sessions day in, day out. This you could very easily cause some damage to yourself. You could very easily pull a muscle and create an injury for yourself. It's just not good for your body in general to be going out straight from the gun doing efforts. Alright, that'll do. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. Racing tomorrow. Yeah, see you then.